Good afternoon, beautiful people out there in England. It's good afternoon. Wherever anyone is, good morning, good evening, lovely people. My name is Beatrice Kokwi Ametepe. I'm currently in our station, Solab FM, radio and TV station at Brixton. You can locate us you can locate us on 0740 408 4551. Today, I have a few topics to discuss in our studio. I'm here with a guest who will later take over from me. We're soon going to launch some talk show covering mental health, premenopause, relationships. Obviously, we're going to be talking about diet and creation of wealth in our 21st century. Also, how to utilize Jay-Z in our current youth and middle-aged people. Jay-Z is Generation Z. Thank you. I'm giving over to my guest to take over.
Hi everyone, my name is Marika. Thank you so much for that introduction. I'm really looking forward to what we have going on and the different topics which we will be discussing.
Thank you.
I can't wait for all the different things you have. And I do have a question. You did mention that you'll be talking about creation of wealth, mental health, and dieting, relationship, premenopause, which I'm all very excited about. How do you think that the topics you choose to talk about will be beneficial to today's society?
Yes, thank you very much for your question. As a matter of fact, the inflation that's going on is affecting every home, every individual, and it's partially affecting quality of life. So our topic is actually going to improve financial independence. It's also going to improve mental health, mental progression, and then also reducing of stress. Not saying that, it's also going to improve quality of life to most individuals, the young, the old, the middle age, even babies, because when the mommy is stressed, the stress affects the child. So we're going to cover all those areas. And it's also going to cover colored people, white people, Asian. Is something to do with humanity, and that's what we're looking for it to do. I'm excited to get started right now, but we need to put one or two things in place. We just want you to know so you can inform your friends, your loved ones, and people who will be in need. And I bet you from our research, nobody is exempted.
Wow, that sounds very motivating. I'm really looking forward to it. So from what I've heard, it's something that's going to go global to many different societies where everyone will be able to benefit from your talks.
Yes.
Okay.
Africa, Europe, Asia, just mention it. And if possible, we'll get guests on board who can speak other indigenous languages, because we really want this to go to everybody, to implement life improvement, to bring a progress in life.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure that all the viewers watching it as well are looking forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Viewers out there, thank you so much.
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question. My name is Joseph. I'm one of the engineers working at Solar TV. And our guest for today, Beatrice, thank you for coming. And I know all your introduction today is something that will be interested. And I believe we are going to get a lot of followers. But to start with, I would like to ask you a question. When you are talking about all this information you are giving out now, have you been preparing it for a long time, or you just have it in mind that, okay, yes, what you want to do?
I've been studying this situation for the past 5 years, most especially just after COVID, how the whole world just turned around. And I've also seen people who were top out there in terms of finances and how the economy just crashed down, and I see from the top to the bottom of everything. I've also seen people who have suddenly just got some kind of confusion in their mind. I've seen people, women especially, who and single women that I've come across, because I've been studying this for a long time. I've actually taken my time to interview individuals and then find out what is most of the cause. That's why I ended up getting all this topic and realizing it's something that is affecting majority of the people in our society.
Thank you very much for that information. And you're talking about women of age of 40 plus, that about the menopause, and the maybe after the COVID, a lot of household become having poverty and other, maybe now becoming anxiety, depression, and then it affect. I think it affect a lot the whole country, but it affect people with ethnic minority more than. But that is my own observation. But if you are going out with all this information, who are your targets?
My target is covering all ages, especially people from the age of 18, I might say, to the age of 65 or 70, because there are so many things that's affecting our senior citizens as well. Not to leave out the young ones that have just finished university who are coming to start life. Some of them have gone through so much during their exam and dissertation. They've been comfortably because parents have supported them, but coming to face the reality of life, I've spoken to a few of the youth, to find out where they want to start with and where they want to continue from. And out of the 10 that I've spoken to from different universities and some being in my community, I've realized that they are already scared about how the reality of life is going to be. A few women also who are who are in their late 40s, that have been getting a few sicknesses here and there. They never thought it could be premenopause. So I advised them to go and check, and apparently they were thinking it's a normal sickness, but they realized it was premenopause, which can come in different way with every individual lady or woman out there. So I want to bring out this voice for people to realize that it's not everything that will be a sickness, but it's a stage in life that people get it. But every woman is different. So if I come out there to bring my voice out there, it will bring an awakening to some women, and even young ladies out there will also learn ahead of time that when I get to this age, this is what's going to be happening, to take more cautious about their health. The diet thing is also about, especially we Africans and also other minorities, the kind of food we eat. Sometimes we don't realize what it does with that. I wouldn't say they are not good food. They are good, but the way we eat them is the question out here. So I also bring some enlightenment on that, for health improvement and other things. And creation of wealth, obviously, if there is still money, life is not too good. So I want to bring out some ideas that I've tried myself and it has worked for me, for people to be able to be financially independent.
So that means you are a millionaire, yeah?
I'm not, but at least
you want to teach us about becoming
the secrets to becoming a millionaire.
So that means we need to follow your steps.
I wish I would be very soon, but I'm very comfortable in terms of life and how I carry myself, how I manage money. Managing money is very, very important.
I can see it from your face. And, thank you for that information. And this is what people need out there, because they need people who can be a voice to them. There's a lot of people that were in the community. They're going through a lot of things, but they cannot express themselves. But with this, even though they cannot say it to anybody, that doesn't mean that they should talk, they should introduce themselves, or say that this we are calling. They can call in and talk about, this is my experience, this is what I'm going through. Maybe somebody is outside there to help me out. So those are the things that I think we men also we also go through menopause. So thank you for the information. And then what I would like to ask, when do you think we should be expecting you on here every week? Because it's most important for people that are out there, because what the little information you are giving now is that okay, they should be expecting you, and by you not telling them when you are coming, so they might be thinking, did you just come and give us something and she didn't tell us the day that she'll be coming in on here.
I'll be coming in mostly on Tuesdays and then coming in on Friday to boost them up again for the weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
That is good. Thank you very much for coming. And then could you please introduce yourself again? And then maybe by the time you are coming in, because we need the show that okay, the name of the show, whereby people will know that okay, when this show is on here, they know that okay, you are the one.
Yeah, beautiful people out there. My name is Beatrice Kokri Ahmed, and I'm in Solab FM radio and TV station in Brixton. You can always contact us on 0740 408 4551. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the introduction. It's now we are coming to an end. Just a short topic, which is very interesting. By next week, you guys be expecting